Yo YouTube, what's up? It's me Otaku Wiki. Welcome to the first episode of Otaku Beats, another new show I have for the channel. Now if you saw my last channel, AOT, I had a show on there called CC, Controversial Characters. This is basically the same premise, except it's not called Controversial Characters anymore, it's called Otaku Debates, which is I will not be talking about just characters. I can do movies, animes, specials, anything you guys want. Anything related to Otaku. I can even do figurines, I can do cosplay, I can do manga. Anything related to Otaku, I can do it, because this is Otaku Debates. Now, as you can see now, we have the rules for Otaku Debates. So yeah, as they say, we can debate about a character from My Record. So My Record is the other show, the other anime-based show I have on my channel, which comes every single Thursday. If you're watching this now, it will come every single Friday. So yeah, Otaku Debate comes every single Friday, and we debate about the most controversial character, I guess. We basically talk about the one character that I want to talk about, basically. So yeah, it's the character that I want to talk about from the anime that I do on My Records. However, this series has all the spoilers. I'm putting out all the stops, all the spoilers. So if you're new to anime and you haven't seen the anime that I talked about in My Record, that I recommend you guys, then don't watch this until you watch the anime. Because unless you watch this, you're gonna be spoiled, basically. I don't want to spoil you this, you guys. Yeah, so I explain their role in the anime, I'll explain my opinion on that character, and I'll express the pros and cons of the character. And then at any point in time, any point, you guys, the viewers, can suggest a character from anime not in My Record for special viewers choice episodes. How does that sound? I think that sounds pretty good for you guys. Yeah, any character that you guys want, it can be from any anime, ended or ongoing. If it's from ongoing, I'll tell you what I think about him or her as they are now. Ended, I'll obviously tell you my overall opinion on that character. For this episode, we have TK, the character, the mysterious English-speaking dancer from Angel Beats. Very controversial character. See, he's the character who basically appears. He was already a part of the SSS or the Afterlife Battlefront before Otanashi Yuzuru arrived. So he probably has been a member there for a while. I can't exactly remember if they said how long he's been there. But the reason why he's so mysterious and weird is because he only speaks English. And not even English words, but English phrases. He doesn't even say proper, he doesn't say full-on sentences. He says weird little phrases. Mostly phrases done by rock bands from the 80s. And it's just really weird that he does that. Now, the thing I hate about Angel Beats, and I mean absolutely hate it, in any anime, I'm not blaming Angel Beats, they're not the only ones that have done this, there's so many animes that have done this, but they basically ended the anime without giving us TK storyline. Now, I have TK storyline, I've read it, and there's no actual proof that it's legit, okay? There's no books about it or anything, so I haven't found any actual sources saying it's legit. However, I still found a storyline, so I'm a little bit concerned as to why I didn't add it in when it's a pretty freaking awesome storyline. I mean, yeah, the role of TK is pretty simple, so he is part of the Afterlife Battlefront, and yeah, that's his basic role. What I think of him, I absolutely love TK so much. He's such a great character, so funny, hilarious. Probably the funniest character in all of Angel Beats by far. Well, probably second compared to Kanade, she was some freaking joke. But yeah, TK I absolutely love, and it really breaks my heart that they left out a storyline, which is so good. If you guys want to read his storyline, I have a link in the description to a website that has his storyline full. It's basically a website where they're doing what I'm doing, but on a web page basically. Yeah, so check out the site, it's a pretty good site, I have to admit. So yeah, that's what I think about TK. I feel like he's a great character, nothing really wrong with him. I mean, when you're watching the anime, you kind of think, what the hell is wrong with this weirdo? Okay, he's wearing a freaking bandana, so he can't even see. He speaks English, so he can't even communicate with everyone. And he just dances like fucking crazy. And he never freaking stops. So yeah, he's a ridiculous character, and I absolutely was weirded out by him, but after reading the storyline it makes perfect sense. Read that storyline if you're still thinking to this day that TK is the weirdest character in Angel Beats, or he's a really weird character, you just don't understand him. Read that storyline, because believe me, it clears up so much. Ridiculous. Now we roll on to the pros and cons of TK. Now, pros. First pro has to be his story. His story is by far the first pro. So beautiful. it truly shows what a man he is. Now, he is a very, very powerful man to do what he did. I mean, it's not like he was going to win it, so I feel bad for him. And yeah, I think that's the first pro. His story is so powerful. Second pro has to be the fact that he's so funny. TK, you are a godsend. You're so funny. You're so great. Third pro has to be the fact that he's just awesome. Okay, he's the coolest motherfucker ever in all of Angel Beats. He was the coolest motherfucker there was. I completely agree with Hinata being pretty sick. He was awesome. The way he had a storyline with Yui, they always bicker about each other, but they did get along really well. I love their storyline, so I agree. Hinata, pretty badass character. Yuzuru was a fucking prick. And Naori was even worse. He was like a total Sasuke character, such a little bitch. Either way, TK was the most badass motherfucker in that anime by far. He was so boss. So that's the third pro. He's just so badass. Now we move on to the cons. Now cons, very little. I would say the biggest con would be that his story was so sad, and I feel so bad for him. Yeah, I feel bad for him. That's his con. That I don't want to feel bad for him, but I kind of do. I feel bad for him so much, and I feel like he didn't really deserve that. It's not so much a con for him, but it's more like a con for the company, if anything. The con has to be the fact that he doesn't fucking stop. He's too enthusiastic for the anime. Way too enthusiastic. It's ridiculous. He was legit hyper, like Mountain Dew or something. I don't even know what he had. He probably mixed Mountain Dew and caffeine together and just created a mega sugar rush. Probably, who knows. And third con, I don't know if it was ever explained. It's not explained in his story, so I don't know where it was explained. I can't remember being explained in the anime. Well, I would say the third con would be the fact that they left out his story, but it's not so much a con to him. This is actually a con to him. Now the third con I would say is the fact that he wears a fucking bandana, but with no eye holes. How the fuck does he see? Like, where is his eyes? Did he lose his eyes? How does he see? And don't tell me he sees based on like movement and presence, because that's fucking retarded. That's downright fucking retarded if that was the truth. There is no way someone could actually just like do what he did based on just presence. Nah, fuck that. There is no way possible that he should be able to bandana up his eyes and still be able to move around like how he did, and yeah, just dance the way he did and fight the way he did. It was insane. So yeah, that's the third con. I don't get how the fuck he saw. I wear glasses myself, so I got bad eyes, but what happened to his eyes? I know what happened to my eyes, but what the fuck happened to his eyes? Like, what the hell? Did he lose his eyes? Did it have something to do with the Yakuza boss? I don't understand. Like, what the hell? But yeah, that's for it for the pros and cons. I guess that's it for the first episode of Otaku Debates, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy it, then leave a like below. If you dislike, then tell me in the comments below so I know what I can improve on. Comment any character that you want for a special viewers only episode, like viewer choice episode. I won't even put your name there, obviously. I'll be like, you know, this viewer comment, this viewer wanted it the most, so I'm doing it, you know. And yeah, I just want to do it for you guys, so you guys can get the character that you want with my opinion on them. It'll be great. I would love to do that for you guys. So tell me any character that you guys want in the comments below, and I will be so glad to do it. If you guys do want to check out TK's storyline, because it's really powerful, really short, it's not even that long, it's not like pages and pages long, it's like a paragraph really, it's just quite a long paragraph, but it's not really that long. It'll take like 5 minutes to read. Check it out, it's in the description below, link to the page. I'm sure you guys will love it. It really clears up all the misunderstandings with TK as to why he was so retarded in the show. Or at least we thought he was retarded, but now he makes so much sense. It's so tragic. TK, I feel you, Vlad, I feel you. Yeah man, I feel you. But yeah guys, that's gonna be it for me guys. Subscribe so you know when the next episode of Otaku Debates is coming. Leave in the comments any debate that you guys want me to do. Anything Otaku related. I'll even do a debate on anime versus cartoon, because I've always wanted to do a debate on that live on camera. So tell me if you guys want that or not, because I would be so glad to do that. It would be awesome. And yeah, it's gonna be it from me guys. Safe.